gone straight into the red immediately. What is that about then? Let me just get into the game. Is my connection just rubbish? Okay, I'm just watching it. Green, orange, red. Red, green. I mean, this is a different service now, isn't it? I just ran a speed test. I mean, there's nothing super abnormal about the speed that I suppose I can drop the bit rate. Thank you, Bigger. Thank you very much, Bigger, if you can hear me. Thank you kindly, Bigger. And Vernon before that. I tried turning it off and on again. Hang on, let me just... It's spiking into green a bit more than it did a moment ago. And let me just refresh the browser. Refreshing. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, no, it's still orange. It's not great. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We'll see how we go. I'm just gonna play for a bit, and if it's unwatchable, then I'll just stop the stream and just play single player. Well, playing offline. We'll see. Right. Possessive Blaze. Thank you, Possessive. Thank you. Right, so yes, for those unfamiliar, so this is Supreme Commander, which is effectively a spiritual successor / total remake of Total Annihilation, which was a game that was released in 1998, I believe. This game was released in about 2007, with the expansion pack, I think, 1 year later in early 2008, if I recall correctly. And the basic idea is that there are multiple sides, be it the, well, we're all human, but be it the sort of a federation from Earth, the Cybrans, who are these cyborgs looking for freedom to escape their oppressors on Earth, and weird sort of alien fanatics, the Aeon Illuminate, who are fighting for their own reasons. It's very planet side in that regard, as in the three different factions of the planet side. Anyway, so I'm just going to chill out and get going. So my command unit, my ACU, containing me, the only human, gates into the battlefield. Here we go. Okay, I've teleported in alongside both other commanders, and I'm starting to build a factory. So, effectively, what I'm doing is I'm 3D printing, I suppose, using force fields, energy, and metal, which I'm sort of painting onto the target. I'm manufacturing a facility that will make robots in an automated fashion. And the other commanders, I have a single allied one here, another Aeon commander called Jamie. And we have two opposing Cybran commanders over here. So it's the Aeon versus the Cybran. Mendez and Ronald, they're called. Okay, so the facility is operational. Starting by building 5 construction drones. Thank you, WBBF. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, now I'm building mass extractors to pull this metal from the sand so that we can use it in our war effort. Hi there, Freezer. Hello. Okay, first build unit is ready. I'm actually going to send this one a bit further afield so I can secure these mass facilities here, here, and here. Get a nice, good foothold. Okay, let's have the commander build some power generators. A row of them, here and here. Have this guy build a mass extractors there and there, and then support the commander. I'm good, King Fox. I hope you're well. Playing alone? Yes, for the minute. I need to be able to... So I played some Rocket League with the guys this morning. Like 8 of us played Rocket League, and it was fun. And then I went off and did some chores, and yeah, just did some bits and pieces and a bit of work. Oh, bugger, I know I was supposed to do something. I was supposed to start cooking that chicken. Damn. Thank you, M. Feltman. Thank you very much, M. Feltman. And Pure Whiskey. Thank you, Pure Whiskey. Okay, so I got a chicken I also need to put in the oven. Right. I suppose I can do this afterwards. Okay. Thank you, Blessig. Thank you very much, Blessig. Much appreciated. Okay. Right, so we're just getting these power generators operational. Getting these repair droids ready. Well, these construction droids with us. Let's send them off to get this mass over here. They're going to be faster than the commander, I believe. You two, you can go over here. Wait. Oh no, that's a hydrocarbon power plant. We can always pause and start cooking. That's true, Mantazo. Yes, maybe. We'll see. Yes, Dark Rush. Some divinity this evening, I believe. Thank you, Lieutenant Twig. Thank you, Lieutenant. Much appreciated. Very kind of you to do that. Thank you. Okay. Right. So job done here. Let's build another land factory here. Okay. And then start building, or rather start upgrading this factory to a Tech 2. Do I recommend Armor 3? Yes, but only if you can get people to play it with you. On its own, it's not as good. Okay. Now have the commander and all of his supporting units. Actually, first things first, build a single anti-air turret, because in not too long the Cyberans are going to send a scout plane. And I want to be able to shoot it down. Okay. So as you can see at the top of the screen, we have minus 20 mass and plus 72 energy. So the mass is going to be a bit of a problem. We're going to have to get as much of it as we can, hence why we're trying to put down all of these mass extractors. Sure thing, Malachite, by all means, but I was somewhat unimpressed with the Armor 3 campaign. I think they lost a lot of the lessons that they made from Armor 2. It wasn't very impressive in my opinion. Okay, there's that anti-air turret, it's operational. Right, assist this facility in upgrading to tier 2 as fast as possible. This droid here, can I have it focus on mass storage? Here, 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 and here, which will improve the efficiency of these mass extractors slightly. Just enough to be worthwhile. Okay, and this guy, what's he done? So he's, yeah, good, he's finished that mass extractor. You can push forward and move to this slot over here. Claim as much of it as we can. Thank you, Mick Pimpledore and Shaved Alpaca. Thank you kindly. That's very generous, thank you. Okay, so this other facility is now operational. So we're almost at tech level 2. There we go, here we go. Right, so have our droids, what are they called? Just engineers, rather. Have them get a tech 2 engineer, which will give us access to the Tech 2 tree. Yep, I need to put another defensive turret operational soon. Bear in mind my commander can fight. It's worth about 20 Cybran tanks. Okay, there we go. So here's a Tech 2 engineer. So with this little sucker, let's start upgrading that. So we need to upgrade the mass that we're getting in, because as you can see we have a huge mass deficit. Thank you, Pover Stein. Thank you very much, Pover. Much appreciated, Pover. Thank you. Right, here we go. Have this guy go here. Walsh, thank you, Walsh. Thank you. I also need to start building some basic bots to act as some sort of defense. Do we have anything we can reclaim? A little bit of mass here, but it's not much. An open desert. Okay. Support the commander. Okay. So we need to get as much mass as we can, as quickly as we can. We're building some very basic Tech 1 bots, whilst our engineers go out and try. Okay, right. My ally has scouted out the Cybran base, so I'm seeing air factories. No, sorry, land factories. 3 of them versus my 2. Thank you, Noxeron. Thank you very much, Noxeron. Thank you. Okay, in addition, I'd like a single air factory built here. Okay, and also a land factory here. Okay, that's upgraded to Tech 2. Upgrade this extractor to Tech 2. Who's free? Are you free? Yeah, follow him. Right. Yep, just absorb as much of this mass as possible. We have fighting going on. Must be that plane. Okay, let's have these bots move up here. Yeah, they've got scouts incoming. Here come the enemy. Right. 2 engineers, go to the commander. Very good. Start building 2 scout planes. And we'll start building a level 2 power plant, which will be here. Okay. Right. So I'm not sure what I said, King Fox. What was the question? Do I know risotto? Yeah. I don't know, Silver Lane. I don't know, sorry, don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Scout just buzzed us. Okay. Right, getting this power generator operational. Got a bunch of engineers not doing anything. So hang on. Let's have you just absorb all of those boulders. You go to the commander. Okay, this facility needs orders. It's already Tech 2. Give me... wait, correction. Give me a bunch of... and 5 anti-air. And then give me some heavy tanks. I need to roll out the military now. Okay. Right, my engineers are moving forward. Let's start with some point defenses, actually. We're going to need them. And a couple of anti-air. Big map, actually. We're going to need transports to move around. Okay, right. Power 2, yeah, Tech 2 power plant has been put up here. Let's now upgrade the commander's left arm to a Tech 2 engineering suite. Can I afford it? Yes, I can. Begin upgrade. Okay, oh, very good. Put a point defense there for that tech plant. Right. So this will make the commander the equivalent of a Tech 2 engineer. Have these scout planes start looking for threats. Have this airfield start making interceptors so we can shoot down incoming. Very good. I'm now, yep, commander is now a Tech 2 capable unit. Right, so we could build some mass fabricators. That's something we could do. In fact, let's just do that quickly. Once those are done, we'll start working on... Oh, I suppose I can do it now. Start upgrading these two Tech 2 mass extractors. Must not neglect the mass. Right. Cool. Our engineers are working. We need to claim as much as we can. Deny the Cybrans. Thank you, Mindbreaker. Thank you, Mindbreaker. Thank you kindly, sir. For this reason, let's just send off our bots looking for Cybran mass extractors to destroy. Oh, I'm getting pinged. So getting red connection on the stream again. Hang on. These are all group 1, apart from the engineer. Okay. Support the commander. Very good. Okay, commander, please assist these mass extractors in their upgrading efforts. Thank you, Angry Scottish Man. Thank you, Angry Scottish. Much appreciated, sir. There's some trees and shit that we can absorb there. Okay, no sign of the enemy yet. Lots of nice forest that we can absorb. Okay. They're coming, though. Make no mistake. Right, we're not at the point where I can have all of my facilities manufactured. We just pour everything towards our economy at the minute. So upgrade this mass extractor to number 2. So by default, we've got a minus 30 mass drain. We need to counteract that. So we need to get as much mass as we can. The metal here, basically. I never liked the fact that they kept calling it mass. They changed it. It used to be metal. Metal and energy. So it's the same mechanic as Total Annihilation. But we're after metal. Mass is kind of, I don't know, just a bit generically named. We're after metal. Thank you, Max, this. Thank you, Max, this. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you, dude. Okay. We have some interceptors. They are now operational. Put them in group 9. Oh, yeah, we're getting buzzed by hostile planes. Put them patrolling the base. Thank you, Mr. Payne. Thank you very much, Mr. Payne. Also, I just realized that I've neglected to build a radar system. That needs to be remedied immediately. And thank you, Josh. Much appreciated, Josh. Thank you. Hang on. Come on. Okay. Move this factory up to Tech 2. We're going to need more land factories. Okay. What have we got here? Some random... Oh, okay. We've got movement in the middle. Right. If we want to hold on to our gains here, we're going to have to send some forces. So, move all of these. Group 1, sorry. Stand by. Yep. Start moving group 1 down here as fast as we can. Okay. This group 2, yeah, Tech 2 engineer, I want you to go over here and start building point defenses here, along with some SAM defenses. We're going to need them. Same. We just need to prepare for a big attack. Yes, indeed, air staging will be important. That is also true. Right, okay. Just keep churning out forces. Right, additional land factories are now required. Commander, if you could take that over, please. Land factory, land factory. Let's get a whole bunch of them. Just keep churning out combat units. We're going to need additional energy. So once you've done that, please build a Tech 2 power generator here, keeping it suitably away from the others. And then build energy storage facilities alongside its flanks to improve its overall efficiency. Okay. What have we got there? More units, just keep them moving. Yep. We need to hold on to what we've got. Right, what's this droid doing? Not much. Can you please build a radar system? Oh damn, that's the AI. Oh, stop him. Cheeky bastard. Can I capture it? Cunt. They're mine. Fuck. Oh, interesting. It's ally though. Oh, okay, we're engaging the enemy. We need more radar data to find out what's going on. Okay, build heavy tanks, assault tanks. Give me missile launchers and a few mobile shields. This factory upgrade yourself, same with this one. Okay, Commander's working on the power plants. Will there be more multiplayer matches today? Probably won't have the time, I'm afraid. Fucking hell. Being hit. Yeah, we need to get in there and defend it. Tech 1 assault bots versus our Tech 2s. We need actual fighters. I've got quite a few anti-air there. Cheeky bastards. Point defenses down. We need point defenses. Right, okay. So we need more mass. We've got a big mass deficit here. Right. More interceptors are now ready. Let's have them now circle this region, looking for targets, incoming bombers preferably. Not yet, I'm afraid not, Dinoc. I've not been able to purchase the car, which is a big bummer. Right, okay, power facility has been constructed. Very good. Now then, mass. Is everything upgraded? Tier 2, Tier 2. Let's start working on the others. This one here, upgrade. Same with that one there. And this one, go for the far distant ones. Okay, as for you, Commander, what do I need you to do? Please put down some flak turrets. One here, and one here. Very good. And then an air staging facility. Yep, we need to refuel our planes. Okay. Our interceptors are engaging their scouts as they try to buzz us. Okay, how are we doing here? Cool, we need to reclaim all of this metal. Group 1, let's get down there. Get all of Group 1 together. Get all of the fresh units that are coming into Group 1. We need more. Definitely need more. Okay, where's this Tech 2 engineer? There's an idle one apparently. There it is, I see. I thought I ordered you to manufacture defenses. Apparently he is not for some reason. Never mind. Redo it. As quickly as you can, please. Also put down a radar station. Okay. Yeah, what's my AI friend doing? Not much. He's expanding, which is nice. What's all the gunfire? Oh, I see. He's running raids on them. Okay. I only had to make the one defense. I disagree. Defense in depth. One turret will get overwhelmed. There we go. Anti-air turret is up. You go there. You go there. Right. What do we need now? More power, more mass. All right. So let's go to. Can we upgrade to Tech level 3? Probably not yet. Hang on. What can I build? What can I build? Go with another Tier 2 power generator. Gonna pop it over here. Should be sufficiently distant from everything else. And with associated energy storage. Okay. There we go. Okay, this land factory needs orders. Give me heavy tanks, mobile shield generators. Same deal again, basically. Right, this one just give me heavy tanks. This air factory give me upgrade to tier 2. Then we're going to start using transport ships to ferry my combatants down here as quick as I can. Right, stop building the point defenses because I need this engineer to capture these two before my ally does. And then reclaim a bunch of these wrecks because they're very useful to me for all that mass. Lest it go to waste. That transport is arriving. Its engineer is moving elsewhere. Okay, get group 1 together. I need my fighting units all together in group 1. Right. Okay. Slight net positive of in mass, but not a great deal. What's the commander doing? Oh, he's working on the trying to make the power generators more efficient by adjacency bonuses. These white lines, which I've learnt about, which is where if you have mass storage alongside, so these things here, energy storage even, sorry, my mistake, alongside the power generators, you will up their efficiency. Same with mass storage near mass extractors. And also, I believe things like guns and shields are also empowered by... Also, that's reminded me. Shields. We need to get them operational. A bombing run could cause us severe pain. So let's get a Tech 2 shield. Here. Another one. Where do I really need them? As close to the power generators as possible, truth be told. So I'm putting down a bunch of Tech 2 shields. Okay. Let's also split off one engineer. So I'm just going to do a quick thing. I know I don't have to do it, but I like it. Okay. Just building a sort of base perimeter so I can stack up shields and turrets and other bits and pieces and make it look good. Okay. My ground forces, let's be aggressive. Let's move over here and see what we can find. This engineer, yep, you're done. Upgrade this to Tech 2. Sweet. Similar deal. Okay. Additional point defenses. Okay. Yep, I figured the chat would be. The lines are not straight. Ah. You go, little bot. Also, how do I switch off the health bars? Were they always on there? Am I just blind? Okay, how are we doing with the mass extractors? Yeah, it's Tech 2. We can, yeah, we're almost ready to move to Tech level 3. Right, Tech 2. Start upgrading to Tech 2. Don't want to do them all simultaneously, otherwise I'll tank my economy. Okay. Interesting. Okay, commander's ready for fresh orders. Right, so let's get one of our facilities. This one here, the air factory, we'll upgrade it to Tech 3. Okay. Yeah, so we're very low on mass. We really need to reclaim some. Oh, getting pings. Hang on. Sorry, can I just go figure out what that is? Bear with me just a moment. It is Tom. Oh, I see. Tom's organising a game. Not this time. If that's okay. I've got a game of Divinity later. And I need to be able to drop this single player and go take a break. And cook a roast chicken before that point. Cool. Yeah, I can't get stuck into like a 3-hour multiplayer game or whatever because I've got to walk away in like a not a super long amount of time to at least start the chicken, you know, in the oven because it's going to take a while to roast. The dog looks sickly. Nah, she's fine. It's just the light. It's just her lighter fur there in the harsh light. But yeah, she's happy. She's a dumbass though. Where is she? I don't know where she is. She's somewhere sleeping in the flat. Tom says that's not okay. Followed by okay. Right. What's he saying now? Sorry, he's typing. Were you practicing, he says. Same, I say. Talk later. Cunt. Ah, yes. Lots of love in this clan, I tell you. Loads of love, yeah. Right. Okay, sorry. Cracking on. Okay. So, my commander is now upgrading this facility to a Tech 3. I have very little mass. Okay, my limited number of fighting units are moving towards a Cybran land factory over here to at least cause some disruption as best we can before we fall back. Oh dear. Stand by, I think I saw I need to get some gunships for faster response, really, don't I? Hang on. I did see some assault bots. It's fine. We'll focus on this big target here. Okay. Send this Tech 2 engineer down to this area so we can build some proper Tech 2 point defenses. And also some mobile flak guns and a shield. I believe I can, yes, looping the production of factories, although I haven't figured it out yet. What's he doing? Oh, he's still building that. Yeah, I'm trying to make our mass extraction more efficient. How are we doing? Almost upgraded to Tech 2. Yep, just need to keep basically keep powering through the economy. Build forward bases, yes indeed. Okay, once this is built, give me a bunch of air transports over here. So how are we doing in terms of the interceptors? They're all the way over there and they've run out of fuel because I've made them patrol too far from the base to effectively refuel. So, yep, they need to come home, use this landing pad that I didn't build. Okay. I've done goofed, everybody. So, Commander, once you're done with that, start building a bunch of air staging facilities here and here. Alright. Is there a campaign mode and is it any good? I seem to remember that the Supreme Commando campaign was alright. They had this habit of trying to put the rush on all the time though. Like every 5 minutes it would be like Princess, whatever the fuck her name is, going, "You haven't attacked the Aeon. Why is that, Commander?" And I'd be like, "Because I'm still building like 10 fucking Tech 2 units, you bitch." Sorry, I mean, Your Highness, I'm working as hard as I can. But the timetable you're giving me is quite strenuous. Sorry, I mean, the voice acting is a little, it can get a bit grating. I seem to remember that. Da, 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 da. What was that? It's my annoyance with that bloody princess. Gosh, she pissed me off so much. She really did. Thank you, puppy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Princess is bae. No, she's not. She can shut the hell up. She's sitting out there with her lardy-dardy tiara and all that shit, and I'm on the ground fighting the ever-loving fuck out of the Cybrans. I've got the UAF halfway up my ass. I've got fucking everything going wrong everywhere, and she's like, "You haven't attacked the enemy, Commander. What's wrong?" Fuck you, princess. Fuck you. Right. Anyway. Okay, so I've got a bunch of air transports, which is good. Let's go over here. And just going to sit down so just so I can. And also a couple of the shield generator there. Right. Okay, so now that I've got these, let's order these suckers to start ferrying everything I have over here to a staging base. Okay, all of these, start using that. All of these land factories, reassign all your building stuff over there. Okay, as for the, yeah, hang on. We'll build some air superiority fighters instead of the regular interceptors. Okay, so what's happening here is that there's air transports have now been assigned to automatically ferry units over here. We're going to need that. Yeah, get our units to this staging area. And also send a couple of engineers. How many tier 3 engineers did I start building? What happened to that tier 3 engineer? I needed it. I didn't build one. I've done goofed. Go with. I need that tier 3 engineer to get up to tier 3. Tech level 3. Okay. So far so good. We need more intelligence though. We need to find out what they're doing. What's this here? My group 9. Group 9 consists of fighters that are currently circling. Let's have them go here, here, and here. That way they should refuel at the base via these staging facilities. Okay. Right. Okay, we got enemy movement here. Is the radar online? We need to get the radar online. Right, stand by. Reinforcements are arriving. Don't know why I'm setting sections of the wall as Group 1, but apparently I am. Okay, start upgrading these extractors to Tier 2. We need to send some engineers down there. Okay. Where's that engineer? There it is. Tech 3 engineer is now available. Let's move it over here with the commander. Right, this Tech 3 engineer, I needed to build a Tier 3 power generator. I'm going to put it all the way back here, away from everything else, just in case. Don't want any nastiness. And have the commander support that engineer. Okay, then have 2 of my lesser Tier 2 engineers use the ferry point to get over to the staging area. Okay. So far, so good. I'm going to try and assist my ally a bit here. That should be alright, they're only Tech 1s. Now, let's stay protecting the staging area. Let's start patrolling to protect the staging area. Okay. So for those unfamiliar with Supreme Commander, it's effectively about it's a grand scale type affair. This isn't about sorry, bear with me. What have I selected here? Sorry. Yeah, this isn't about the micromanagement of a small amount of finite resources, as much as it is you are always gathering resources, and it's simply a question of how quickly and whether or not the demands that you're imposing upon your economy, your energy and your metal, whether or not the demands are being met. So in this case, the answer is no. I've got a huge energy drain, which is in turn bringing down my shields and shutting off my radar. Now my air defense is also quite weak, so if the Cyberons launch any significant attack via air, we'll be in trouble. They've got Tech 2 and mostly Tech 1 right now, so we've got a strong advantage. In fact, one of their AI is doing terribly. I've got double his points. Thank you, Callie. Thank you very much, Callie. Thank you. That's very kind. It looks similar to Planetary Annihilation. I believe Planetary Annihilation did take a lot of cues from Total Annihilation, which is this. Actually, honestly, truth be told, I don't know. As in, I don't know Gasworks Games' relationship to Cave Dog Studio. I don't know who's the original here. Cave Dog made Total Annihilation. Like, you know. So, where's Cave Dog? Are any of their employees at either studio? Yeah, I'm getting bright red connectivity problems here. Yeah, avoid Supreme Commander 2. It's pretty naff. Where are my transports going? Oh, they're dropping off freshies. That's fine. Carry on. Planetary Annihilation is made by the same people, but a trash version of Supreme Commander, says KO. Cave Dog disbanded a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know is the answer. Sorry, I don't know where the ultimate, you know, not really ownership rights, but I suppose, you know, who got there first. Right, good. Tier 3, there we go, Tier 3 power plant built. Can I upgrade the commander's arm to a Tier 3? Stand by. I can. I'm going to do it now. Okay. Where are most of my Tier 2 builders? Let's build some more Tier 3 engineers. Okay. Right. Yeah, the game probably is going to start buffering a lot, I'm afraid. Right, support Group 9 with Tech 3 air superiority fighters. Yep, very good. My ally is making some pushes here with his interceptors. Yeah, we're keeping the pressure on the Cyberons quite well. We're doing a good job here. Cool. Tech 3 has arrived. Okay, so from this point here, start with an Omni sensor array. I want to see everything. Okay. Oh wow, there's a bunch of Tech 2 engineers here as well. Support that Tech 3 one. Tech 3, you are now Group 7. Okay. Let's get some heavy shielding down. Who's responsible for making that? Somebody, him. Cancel that. Make a heavy one instead. I built a heavy artillery long range, we'll be able to hit their base directly, but I don't have the economy to do that. Never mind, it's fine. Okay, the commander is currently... oh, he's upgrading. That's fine. Hi there, Quebec. Good afternoon, Quebec. Hello there, sir. I hope you're well. Okay, land factories idle. Upgrade to tech level 3, please. Another land factories idle. Produce additional heavy tanks and send them to the rally point. All land factories, this is your ferry point. Stand by. Ah, that's not good. Heavy tanks. What else is here? Get your group 1. All the heavy tanks that are here, please. Got some lost souls just floating about here. Thank you, Slacker. Thank you very much, Slacker. Much appreciated. Thank you. Much appreciated indeed. Okay. Right, have these guys go over here and support the commander during the upgrade process. Right, need more anti-air. If they steamroll us with strategic bombers, we be fucked. I don't know what they're going to do yet. The commander is almost upgraded. Let's just have one of my Tech 3 engineers go and do shit. Hang on. Right, SAM launchers. Just have him doing that. Once he's done, he can come back. Make it a habit to park my commander under shields so I don't get sniped in the future. Good idea. That's true. Yeah, he's upgrading, sitting outside of a shield. Yes, that is a very good suggestion. Thank you. Good tip indeed. Because he's immobile and therefore helpless, sitting right there. Okay. Wow. Big energy expense there. Right. So we need to, yeah, definitely get more power as fast as possible. Again, I'm going to put it right back here, hopefully out of the way. And actually, before I do that, I'm going to build a bunch of energy storage to at least improve the efficiency of this one by 50%, I believe. If I ring it, is what it's called. Oh, okay. Or do that. You focus on that. You guys support the commander. Right, another tech 3. Ready. That's number 7. Okay. Right. Heavy shield is now online. Do we have sufficient sand defenses? Probably not. Also put down a couple of air staging facilities right at the back, please. Very good. And did you build that Omni sensor? We did. A Tech 3 radar. We can see a fuck ton. Excellent. Very good. Carry on. Oh god. Oh god. Mobile missile launchers, engineers. Take them out the list. Mass extractors, interceptors, Omni sensor. Oh, don't do that. Bad idea. Having trouble identifying the military units. There we go. Group 1, move here. Formation up. Lots of mass to be reclaimed. Do I have a volunteer? You. No, wait, you're busy. You. I'm going to send this guy out and start reclaiming all this metal. A whole load of it over there, actually. Holy shit. Whoa. Okay, actually, better idea. Okay.
System enabled.
System enabled. Whatever system we had, it was just enabled. This is good news. Good news indeed. You've never seen something so unorganized yet organized at the same time. I'll have you know, COD Logic, that this is all part of my grand strategy. It looks like I'm completely incapable. And half the time I am. But the other half, just the fates twist in my favor. Because luck favors the fool. And then I win. And then I pretend that it's part of my grand strategy, obviously. Right, okay. Power plant operational. Assist this bot there. Right. Brings me cancer. Indeed. It seems I am annoying people. It seems thus far, playing Supreme Commander, there are lots of people who are very experienced with it. And being a casual player, I seem to be annoying people, which is fine. You know, I'm not here to be the best. I feel loath to say it, but the planet side viewers were, yes, very easily annoyed. Right. Okay, so I'm definitely, yeah, I just need to focus on my economy. Let's start upgrading all the mass extractors to tier 3. Because all of them are currently tier 2. Don't do all of them at once, mind. So have the commander work on that. And then he'll go and work on these one by one, upgrade them to tech 3. Right, how are we doing? Not too bad, very good. Still low tech units versus, well, I've still got only tech 2s to be honest. My factories are almost upgraded to tech 3 and then we're going to start producing some proper battle bots. Okay. Right, so yes, as you can see, this power plant, now surrounded by energy storage, is generating 3,671 energy per second, I think. Whereas this one, without it, is only 2,500. So yes, quite an effective thing. Ringing. Words. Okay, so high energy storage here, here, and here. Here, here, and here. Here, here, here. Da, da, da. Okay. So the commander is assisting the upgrading of our mass collection here. Might as well pull our infantry back to at least be within range of the point defense guns, rather than sitting out there. It's just there. Still relatively low tech units from the Cybran. One of the Cybrans is really floundering. Yeah, still very low tech Cybrans. Yeah, we're just defeating them. Same with my ally, to be honest. Oh, okay. All right, so he's already. Whoa, okay. My ally's doing way better than me. He's already building a Doom Donut, a giant UFO. He's showing off. Hey, do we have a nuke? Can I hit my ally with a nuke? Slow down. Boom. How much would it cost to build? Yeah, start it. Have one tech engineer to start working on that. Okay. Right. Number 7 is ready for fresh orders. Let's have him. Well, this is the staging area. Just properly secure the staging area. Okay. Overlap the shields. SAM launchers, tech 3. Very good. Rip my economy, indeed. Low mass. Low mass indeed, which is why I need to assist the commander with his attempts to upgrade the mass extractors. Did I just build a nuke defense? So I did. I thought that was a strategic launch. What's it? That's actually a strategic launch defense. Okay, he's doing way better than I am. Can I beg for energy? Dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Where's my commander? Where's he gone? There he is. What are they doing here? Get into the battle, you penises. Okay. Right, I'm going to hold off before I start building the Tech 3 units. I really need more mass. I suppose I could just start building a mass fabricator. Now would be the time. Alright. Thank you, Holy Deceased. Thank you very much. Send my group over there to smash their economy, smash their mass production, their means of production. We shall seize it and also smash it. Oops. For the love of God, build mass extractors next to the Tech 3 generators. Mass extractors next to the Tech 3 generators. You can't. You can only build mass extractors, the Ranger, on the points of ore. That is not a thing. You mean mass fabricators? Is that what you're saying? But don't they go boom? I don't want to put multiple boomy things together, right? Could they go... Getting choppy again? Yeah, I probably will. Okay. Who's this? Oh. Oh, he's finally done. Hooray. Ready to attack 3. They go what? They go boom. Right. Okay, so it's online. It's draining a lot of energy, but it hasn't quite met our mass requirements. Okay, well, I'll do it then. So pop it here, you mean? Okay. In fact, maybe the other side would be prudent, because otherwise it could chain these three if they get hit by something nasty. Energy storage. What? Let's try that. You can come over here and build a shield blast. Can't quite do it. Put it there though, just to protect those. Little dinky tech one. What can you do? You finish with the wall at long last. Very good. Go and tag along with these guys over here with group 7. I wonder how I am in real life. Okay-ish or socially awkward? Well, on encountering me in real life, the answer to that question would quickly be determined when I dive into the nearest bin and refuse to come out until you leave. Okay, this engineer, have it follow the commander. Bum, 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 bum. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Happy birthday! Is it my birthday? Yay! It's my birthday! The chat says it's my birthday. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Apparently, I'm now 33. I'm now 33 sooner than I'd wanted to be, but who can argue with the chat, am I right? Obviously, you're telling the truth. You'd never mislead me. No! Okay. Where's that engineer that I sent over here? I'm guessing he did. Alright. You get in the ferry point. Oh, fuck, wrong button. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Thank you, all of you. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so the mass fabricator is up and it's tanking my energy. Oh dear. We're going to need more. Certainly. Thank you, Bummer Oik. Thank you, Bummer. Much appreciated. Got some SAM launchers as well. Wait, oh, I've already got some SAM launchers. It's fine. Okay, we seem to be doing very well. The Cyberans are stuffed. My ally has almost finished building a Doom Donut. Wait, they've got loads of Tech 1 shit, but they're building a Doom Donut. I suppose they're just going for unit spam, aren't they? Is it similar to Command and Conquer? No, very, very different. So something like Command and Conquer is really based on units of very, very distinct differences and sort of nuances in what they can do. Generally, it depends on the title. And also finite resources that must be spent and used properly. This is very much a spam fest in the sense that you always gather resources, your commander generates them by default, and it's simply a question of how much, how quickly. So how you can quickly escalate up to big power plants, larger ones, and even larger ones, then super experimental tech to fling black holes or some shit at your enemy. Whatever it is the Seraphim keep doing with that bomber of theirs. It's like a grand scale type thing. An escalation. Okay, where am I going over there? Sorry. Energy storage here. I need to ring this thing. Thank you, Grand Chicken. Thank you very much, Grand Chicken. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you. Oh. We're getting challenged. Ah, there we go. Right, so the enemy Doom Donut is moving. Okay. It's just hitting the floor for like no reason and has been doing that all the way from the base. In fact, straight through its own base. Well done. But, okay. My ally is incompetent. But, you know, at the same time, it's like, as I said before, it's like when you buy a new barbecue. You've got to use it a few times just to justify the hideous amount of money you spent on it. It just carved. Well done, them. Okay. Well, let's see what they do with that Doom Donut then. Right, finish that position. Lovely. Send you over here. Start gathering up all this mass. I need it. You can go over there. The same. Where's the Doom Donut? It's hovering in the middle. What's it going to do? Oh wow, what are they doing? They're building air factories, Tech 1s. What is it doing? I have no idea what it's doing. Okay, the commander needs orders. More power, more power, more power. Another power generator at the back, please. We need lots and lots of power. Infinite power is what we need here. Okay, and you, sir, start by building this experimental bot. You can do the same. What are you doing? You can return to start patrolling for mass. Steal all of this mass. It's a Doom Donut. It's a giant Aeon carrier of a type. So it's an aircraft carrier that's refueling and rearming, and it also has like an Independence Day style laser beneath it. Okay. Right, another power facility has now been built. We're trying our best to... also, we've got a hell of a surplus on the mass side of things. We need to be spending that. Come on. I forgot to upgrade my land factories, apparently. Whoops. Cancel that. Yep. Just spend, spend, spend. We've got a huge surplus here. In fact, actually, you hold off on the upgrading and instead just give me anti-air. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, what have we got coming in here? Any additional military units? Just not in formation. Okay, Commander. Great, I think we're done with what we need to do over here. Let's move forward. Take your engineers and get to the ferry point. All of you engineers get to the ferry point. Get transported to the battlefield. The Doom Donut is firing. So it is. The Doom Donut is advancing towards the Cybran base. They might end it before I even get there, to be honest. Oh! The Cybrans are also working on their own experimental bots. And they have got up to Tech 3. Okay, here comes the Doom Donut. Oh, that's their commander. Ooh. Oh no! What is... Do they not have sufficient anti-air? It's not clear. Hang on, the commander has arrived. Well, we're heading to the staging point. The commander's already moving. Okay. We're on our way. We've got a lot of resources now, so I'm going to start flooding them into experimentals. So as you can see here, we're working on experimental giant bot things. Indeed, that's true. All the way since the start of Total Annihilation, you could command bots to assist with the production queue of each individual factory. I used to use lots of air engineers back in Total Annihilation to do that. Oh yes, good fun. Oh, that's weird. Mass fabricator sitting there unfinished. Whoopsie. Okay, the commander has arrived. All engineers go subservient to the commander, apart from you. Right, okay, so we're pouring our mass and our energy into the construction of experimental killbots. Am I getting throttled? I don't think so. I just did my connection a minute ago and it was alright. Okay, yep, same again. Support the commander. Ooh, good. Tech 3s. Very powerful killbot. Have I upgraded my commander? He's got Tech 3 suite on there, but he doesn't have anything on his back though. Nor his weapons. Okay. Yeah, you guys just continue the ferry process. In fact, what's happened to most of my transports? 5 of them, they're all here. Line up here, please. Back to this facility. Can I have more? Gonna need more. Give me another 5. Yep. Make yourself subservient to the commander. Thoughts on Planetary Annihilation? I've never played it. How's my ally doing? Building 2 more Doom Donuts. Okay. What the hell was that? Somebody's launching long-range rockets. How peculiar. Oh yeah, Quantum Gate. We should put down one of these, get some additional commanders to assist us. So we'll call in other humans, effectively. So currently I'm the only human on the field. All of these are just robots. Well, that's not true. The other commanders are human. So there's like 3 humans on the field. All of these are just, well, droids. Automatons. So I can call in, make this teleport to bring in another commander. Right. Bot is ready. It's moving out. Add it to group 1. Experimental fighting walker, which will march towards the enemy. And it's pretty intimidating. Indeed, roger, roger. Okay, yep. Build a support commander. Give me 2 support commanders. Don't waste your time with that there, commander. Let them do that, it'll come in later. The engineers support your efforts there. Here we go. Right. Okay, build some sniper bots, some mobile heavy artillery, and some shield disruptors. Still haven't figured out what these do. Attack and destroy enemy shields. Oh, probably won't be super useful against the Cybran. Okay, there we go. Put these transports here. Okay, these transports, your orders are to begin ferrying stuff straight outside the line. Very good, carry on. Guys, get in there. Right. Just checking that all the factories are indeed sending their shit down there. I think so. Okay. Cool, working on this experimental bot. Okay, start marching the first batch forward, I think. Go in formation, boys. Okay. March towards the enemy. The Aeon Illuminate. Probably need some more shields, truth be told. And more Tech 3s, we're mostly Tech 2s. Okay, this air factory is idle. That's fine, you can stay idle for the moment. And we certainly need more mass. What are these engineers doing? Needs work on making a mass 2 extractor. Oh crap, the engineer's going to take it, isn't he? Cheeky bastard. I was too slow. That's what I get. Okay. Once you're done with that, build a power generator here, because why the fuck not? Alright, our forces march into battle. More shield generators would be useful. Late game with Aeon build the experimental super reactor. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I haven't figured that out yet. After the anti-air, build me shields, mobile shields. Oh, not that much air power. Okay, here we go. Right, my experimental marches forward with his face laser. Burning everything. The light of holy flame. Full charge, wipe them out. Why does it look weird? The beam doesn't have the bloom effect on it. Cool. Job done. Job done indeed. Right, start marching up. Challenge the Cybran wherever we see him. Right. Additional forces have arrived. Head there immediately. Good. Next one has also arrived. Next experimental. And the power facility has been built. Thank you, Vorpan. Thank you very much, Vorpan. Thank you, man. Right. Sub-commander enter the field yet? Not yet. Okay. Strategic missile launcher. Yeah, why not? Start building one of those. Okay. This engineer here requires orders. The orders are to go here and absorb all of that yummy, yummy mass in the name of the Aeon Illuminate. Okay. Allied Doom Donut is just spazzing out over there. Yeah, the Cybermen are fucked. Yeah, this AI is rubbish here. Don't know what his difficulty was. It was random, but he's clearly just gone blur. Is the game worth getting? Yes, it is. This is one of the best RTSs currently available. I strongly recommend it. It's got this wonderful sort of escalation, this sense of, the sense of escalation, but the scale is also something you don't typically see from a normal RTS. It's attention to detail. It's generally solid. Yeah, it's very good. It's worth the purchase, absolutely. So I'd say that this and Dawn of War would be the two RTSs that, you know, one of those play it before you die sort of things. Okay, pouring all of our efforts into this strategic missile launcher. Even though it's going to tank our economy, we'll be able to have a nuke. And I can launch it straight at my ally. No, that would be me. God. Okay, so Tech 3 bots. What's that thing? The brick. Thank you, Spartan. Thank you very much, Spartan. John Spartan, you have been fined 1 credit. Violation of verbal morality something. Statue. Okay, interceptors you can move up. But it's pretty clear that we've got total dominance of the sky. Yeah, we've got this easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just push forward now. The next experimenter is on his way. Right. Whoa. Enemy commander has been destroyed. A small star appears on the field as his reactor goes. Oh, wait. Not only was the commander killed, but the Doom Donut was destroyed. Yeah, that base has been completely wiped out. One of the players is gone. Thank you, Archmage. Thank you very much, Archmage. Oh. The Cybermen units here have self-destructed. Bugger! Bugger, bugger, bugger. I was rather hoping I'd be able to bring in the experimentals. God damn you. Stupid ally with his stupid Doom Donut bullshit. Thank you, Laser Butt. Thank you very much, Laser Butt. Much appreciated. Thank you. The Doom Donut... No, I think the Doom Donut fell because it hit the commander and was caught within the blast radius of a, well, thermonuclear explosion. And was therefore killed. Those Doom Donuts are surprisingly fragile, actually. Oh, good. The other commander has arrived. Hello, Commander. What's your name? Don't have a name? Your name is now Greg. But yes, you are Tech 3, I believe. Ooh. Speeds up all engineering-related functions. Need to do some more reading on these. Oh. Proper combat-based one. So yeah, you can send those commanders in with the troops. Thank you, Alokan and Casual Lemon. Thank you both of you. That's very generous. Thank you. Much appreciated. Indeed, Supreme Commander 2 is much more user-friendly, but also dumbed down, and if I remember correctly, not as interesting. Right, okay. Still working on a nuke, about halfway. Power's tanking, because of course it is. Hello, Honey Bunny. My dog's sitting next to me wanting attention. Are you okay, Honey Bunny? Yes. You're a good girl. Okay, this enemy's screwed. Am I a fan of Metal Gear Solid? Not really, I'm afraid. I used to be, but it kind of went a bit... Woo, like they went... I don't know. I don't really... okay, I can't really critique it because it's the style. It's the way it is. But I'm just not really a fan of the extreme wackiness that the series kept going into. Like the first one was pretty... Well, you know, as in the first one that I played, as in on the PlayStation Metal Gear. I think it's now called Twin Snakes or something. But it just started going really loopy land, like with Sons of Liberty. Snake Eater was... I enjoyed Snake Eater, but the more that Snake Eater got closer to being a Metal Gear and started to sort of tangle with the Metal Gear lore, the worse it got, in my opinion. It was much better when it was jungle sneaky, you know, its own thing. It's when it started to go, the Patriots, the la lay lo. That was like, oh, for fuck's sake, stop it, please. Big Boss's dream! Big Boss's dream! And then I just wasn't interested. Oh, damn, they're going to die before I even get there. Stop! Let me kill you! Where's their commander? Where's their commander? Can't tell. Come on, give me a nuke. Give me a nuke. Yeah, this guy's score, holy shit. He's got 160,000 versus my allies almost got 1 million. Yeah, their stream's probably lagging, yeah. I wonder why that is. Maybe I need to have words with my ISP. It's not acceptable, is it? Where is their commander? Yeah. Shall I launch the nuke? Oh, there he is at the back. Shall I launch the nuke at my allies just to be a little shit? There are no more enemies left, so the Aeon turn on each other. There he is. You suck, Cybran. You suck ass. Yeah? Alright. But if it, I don't know what it's going to do, but if he turns around and attacks me, he's probably going to muller me. We'll have a look. Don't know if I'll have time. Look, their commander's going to go boom me in a moment. And then it might go like, bloop, bloop, game over. Come on, give me a nuke. Give me the nuke. Right, there we go. I'm going to go with Charlie Sheen. My destiny. Right. Da, 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 da. Firing strategic nuclear weapon. Thank you, Caboose. Thank you. Da, da, da. Let's see if he has a nuclear defense. What's it built? Where's their commander? He's at the back over there. Right. Oh, he's sending another Doom donut. Beep, 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 beep. Don't you dare shoot that down. Don't you dare shoot that down. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Something's happened to your economy. Oh, look, the other commander was hit at the same time. Wasn't me. I didn't do that. Holy crap, their base is completely shagged. It's gone. Their base is gone. Job done. Hey! Game over. Wait, hang on a minute. My ally's dead. Proper dead. Look, all of their units have self-destructed. Because I killed their commander in one swoop. There can only be one. Hooray! We win! We are the last one standing. Yeah! And all of their resources are now mine. Hooray! Can I unpause it? Keep playing? Nah, just freezes. That's a shame. Okay, yeah. Sweet. All right, so yeah, not too bad. So that yeah, it's a good session. So I need to stop, to be honest, because thank you, Weolin. Thank you. So it's currently 15 minutes past 5. So I'm gonna go away and cook a roast chicken, do a bit of work on the side, and get ready. Well, just generally do some bits I need to do before 8 o'clock, when there's going to be some Divinity 2 Original Sin with Quebec, myself, and Digby and Messiesi. And yeah. So cheers for watching. Right. Yes, the Peace of the Grave. That's what that is. Right. So thank you for watching. That was a bit of Supreme Commander. I was just relaxing on a Sunday afternoon, and yeah, I'm gonna go and do some stuff that I need to do. Make some food for the next week, so I don't have to keep faffing around with with meals each evening. Right. Okay. Let me have a look and see who's currently streaming. Cyanide's on. What's Cyanide doing? Cyanide is playing PUBG. He's playing PUBG with Netheril. I don't know who that is. Someone called Netheril is playing with him. Right. Okay. So yes. So take care. Have a lovely, lovely evening. And yeah. So have a good one. This is ZF Cyanide. He's a cunt.